Hello, Pamela Spence, medical herbalist here, and these are my clinic notes for the week. So last week we were talking about, if you're in the UK, that documentary that Davina did about the menopause and what I thought about that, what I was sad they missed out, what I was cross that they misconstrued, and thank you for the people that were touched by that and who reached out. And yeah, if you want more menopause resources, I'm more than happy to create them. So please just send me a DM and let me know. So this week, I'm chuckling to myself because I write so much about managing your stress levels and not getting too rushing around. And oh my gosh, I don't know what happened this week, but I feel like life is suddenly taking off at 100 miles an hour. And the rush is going on. And I've had some really lovely catch-ups with friends as things have opened up again, and there's stuff we want to get done, and work is really busy and projects are going on. And I found myself, I think it was yesterday, really just going, wow, I feel like I'm being run by the clock for the first time in a while. And then I recognized that I was seeing lots of other people feeling that way. So I just wanted to talk about that today. It is so easy, isn't it, when as lockdown is easing, for us to get caught up in the humdrum again. And if there's one thing I've really learned in the past year, it's that I don't want to go back to, all of the things that I used to do, because I now value my peaceful time at home even more than I used to. And so I just really caught myself today and wanted to just stop and just stop feeling the pressure of a time limit. And just recognizing that the fact that I had 5 things in the diary that had to happen one after another in succession, and they couldn't all happen in the confines of my house. One of which was really just fitting in a really good walk with the dog. But the pressure that created was making me go into shallow breathing, and not take time for proper lunch, and finding myself rushing about. And if you've been here a while, you'll know the reason I talk so much about managing stress levels and stopping and enjoying life and is because my natural default is to be too busy, and sometimes that's good and I thrive on it, but I recognize I can't do it all the time, and sometimes it's not good for me at all. And so my journey from being stressed out film and television production person to the last 20 years studying, teaching, practicing herbal medicine has taught me the tools that I needed to manage myself better. So I did laugh to myself, because this week I've been writing stuff about being stressed out and then realised I actually felt really stressed out. So lots of us are feeling the pressure to do lots and enjoy lots and be out more. Some of us are feeling anxious when we go to do it because rules are different. We're not sure how to be. All of those feelings are going on. All of them are stressful for the body, even the good ones. And it means we just need to take time. So remember that you can always flip the switch from your fight or flight system and nervous system into your calm and relaxed by breathing. My favorite being the box breath. So in for 4, holding for 4, out for 4, holding for 4, or sometimes the in for 4 and out for 8, but you will flip the switch. The other thing you can do is stop shoveling down the caffeine. Really, don't do it. It's a trap. Read my last posts on that. Get yourself some nourishing herbal tea instead. Something that's going to help your adrenals and slow all that racing heart and all those racing thoughts down a little bit. So that you can really enjoy getting back out into the world and be calmer when it makes you feel nervous, and not go back to being ruled by the diary. Remember all that stuff we said at the beginning of lockdown? There was all these things going around social media. I will never do blah again. Let's not lose sight of those things. And of course, as you know, my great belief being that, just reaching out and connecting with nature. I'm looking over there because that's to my garden and I can see green, which helps me think. Connecting with nature in whatever way that means to you. It could be staring out of the window of your flat up at the moon. It might be going for a walk. It might be standing in your garden. It might be standing on your balcony. It might be looking at the weeds that force themselves up through the crack in the pavement. Whatever it is, connecting with nature is another way that you will immediately drop your stress levels. So I am taking a big deep breath. I am upping my commitment to drinking herbal teas with adaptogens in them, so herbs that help you to function better when you feel like your stress levels are rising a little bit, like ashwagandha, for example. I'm really enjoying it at the minute. And I am trying to unhook that feeling of being run by my schedule, rather me being in control of my schedule, and making sure that I am getting out and spending a little bit of time in nature every day. And this weekend I'm going to be running a forest school session for parents and kids and their parents on in our local forest school, and so I'm really looking forward to that because it's the first in-person teaching that I've done in a very long time. So nice chance to hang out with the plants. I hope that you are well wherever you are, and whatever it is that you're doing this weekend, that you take care and take some time for yourself.